Hey, what's up, YouTube? PK78 coming at you today on this lovely Tuesday afternoon. I'm I wanted to come on here and speak about how I'm a TikToker. Not a heavy one, but I do the TikToks. And I had just happened to be on there for like a moment today, and I seen a young lady who was very tiny. She had to weigh maybe 110 pounds soaking wet. Anyway, she was saying, how when talking to her man, it comes with consequences, meaning another woman talking to her man comes with consequences. And I definitely feel her on that. But here's where she's wrong. Mind you, told you, S Boy 46 Money Team is my fiance. Okay? But you can't just say that anybody that tries to talk to your man, you're gonna fight them or whatever. You gotta learn to trust each other. Um, my fiance is a well-known man. He has a lot of friends, females, males, whatever, and I'm very understanding when it comes to that. Like, don't get me wrong. Um, I am a jealous female, or I can be a jealous female if I feel threatened. Um, but it's just the fact that and then I get it. I just like really squirted that in my ear. Ew. But I do get it. Like, there are some ratchet females out here that will try to, do one up on you, especially if she thinks she looks better, built better, whatever have you. So, sorry, I'm trying to like do the best I can with this mop that I have. Anyways, um, there are females out here that will try to wreck your relationship. Okay? But only if you let that happen. You have to first be confident in yourself. Hell, I'm a big woman, but I still think that I'm cute with or without this makeup on my face. I'm not perfect. By far. I'm not no model. By far. Um, I know I'm not the ugliest woman out there. I know I'm not the prettiest woman out there. But I know what I do have. I am a good woman. I cook. I clean. I get my own money. Um, so I'm very confident in the person that I am. Now, if somebody thinks that they come talk to my fiance and think the only way that'll work is if he lets that work or if I let that work. Now, don't get it twisted. I am a very jealous woman. But there's times that you have to, if you love somebody that you're with, you have to trust them. I'm not perfect. We're not perfect in our relationship. There's no relationship out here that is perfect. And if you claim that it's perfect, then you don't argue at all, whatever, so ever, there's something definitely wrong. Everybody argues. Everybody has a roller coaster in their relationship. True. Not gonna sit here and say that me and my fiance don't ever argue, but even when we argue, he's mine and I'm his. Um, we have our bad days just like everybody else does, but I think in every situation or every argument, you grow together as a couple. Either you make it or you break it. It's up to you guys. But I think once a ring is put on somebody's finger, once your last name is changed, um, all that, oh, I'll just leave, I don't want to be with you, all that's thrown out the window. Out. I don't believe in divorces. I'm not Catholic. It's not because I'm Catholic. Nothing like that. It's just that I believe once you say I do and you basically give yourself to somebody or you give yourself to each other, I believe you're saying, this is who I want to be with for the rest of my life. This is who I love, cherish, honor, and I want to obey for the rest of my life. Not obey like a dog. I'm not sitting there saying, don't, throw your self-esteem out the window. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying obey him, respect him. It says in the Bible, love, honor, and obey. At first, when I first heard that, I said, oh, no, marriage ain't for me, because I'll be dang if I'm going to sit there and be a dog and have to be told what to do or whatever. Got more into it. Now I understand. You do to your partner what you want your partner to do to you, just like the commandments you do unto others as others you want others to do to you. Okay? I believe that. I don't believe in divorces. I believe if you're mad, I'm mad. Guess what? We either going to sit here and talk it out, or we're going to separate, take time to think it out. But at the end of the day, we're going to sit down here, eat dinner, and be in love. Because when I'm mad at him, or when he's mad at me, I know he still loves me. And I know I still love him. We're not perfect. And I didn't put this on there because me and him's having any problems, because we're not. But, and I'm blessed that we're not. But, I'm saying, and then on TikTok there's this song, I can take your man if you want to. I can take your man if I want to. No, you can take my man if I let you, or if he lets you. I don't like that. I don't like homewreckers. I don't like women who like what they see. Like, my man, he's very handsome. I don't like when a woman will see a handsome man and be like, he's with her? Why can't I have somebody like that? Why can't you? Why can't you? Or if I'm with my man and a man's looking at me like, oh, she's cute. What's she doing with him? What I'm not doing with you. Like, looks aren't everything, people. I mean, it helps. It helps have something. I mean, like I said, I know I'm not ugly. I'm not the worst looking out here. Yeah, I got some problems. But they're going to get fixed. And I'm going to look beautiful again. But even without that, even without the makeup, even without all this, I still have good self-esteem. My fiance loves me for who I am, not what I look like. Lord knows it ain't because of what I'm shaped like. But we're growing as one person. And for a woman to come out and say, oh, somebody could catch these hands if they talk to my man, so you could be in jail, so that woman has a better shot at your man. I don't think that's very smart. I always said, if you can persuade my man into anything that's technically cheating, you could have him. Because a man or a woman who is in love, I call them horse blinders. Them little things that are on horses like this. I think that's what we have on. When you're in love with somebody, you don't see the world out here the way it is. You don't lust for nobody else. You don't sit there and say, he's fine as hell. I mean, I do see good looking people out there. You know what I say? Oh, the devil was a lie today, and I look the other way. Because I know that's sinful. I know that's lust, and I know that's not. I don't want my man out here looking like, she's fine as hell. Look at that butt. Look at them titties. I mean, I'm sure he probably does look. But as long as he don't act upon it, I'm okay with it. He's human. I'm human. But it really just, like, kind of irked me to see that little woman be like, oh, you want to talk to my man? You'll catch these hands. There's consequences in talking to my man, so just let you know this. Yeah, I'm just like, first of all, girl, you weigh about as much as a sheet in the wind. Okay? Get yourself a big woman like me and be single. Who's catching them hands? Anyways, I just wanted to get on here and say that. Like, ladies, stop checking other women. Men, don't check these men. Check each other. Because if the significant other is giving the attention to somebody else, that's their problem. They know where they lay their head. it took me a while to come to this understanding, because I am a jealous person, but I don't act upon my jealousy like I used to. That person knows, your significant other, whoever he or she may be, knows where they lay their head. They know who they have a home with. They know whom they're in a relationship with. So therefore, if they give the attention, any way, shape, or form that they would give you to somebody else, that's considered cheating. It doesn't have to be physical. It could just be, whatever. Any attention that you would give to your significant other, if you give that to somebody else, that is cheating. It is. Maybe that's just my opinion, but that's what I feel. Start checking your significant other. Like, seriously, because there's too many people out here fighting, and people actually losing their lives over this BS. Like, if you truly love somebody, you want them to be happy no matter what. Whether it's with you or with somebody else. Their happiness should mean the world to you. Why do I have this piece of hair just sitting up there like I'm a Whoville? Okay. Anyways. That's what this video is about. It's basically just about, know who you're with. Respect yourself. Respect the person you're with. If you don't respect yourself and you don't love yourself, the person that you're with or anybody else cannot respect you and cannot love you the way that it's supposed to. That they're supposed to, I should say. Another thing I want to say, women. Dress respectfully. Leave something for the imagination to the person you're trying to attract. If you have cheeks all out and you got these ladies all out and you get mad when a man says, "Hey, shorty, what's up? Hey, let me see what you're working with." If you get mad because you're drawing that kind of attention, let me ask you this. What did you think was going to happen when you're out there dressing half naked? I see some real respectful women dressing really nice. That's very attractive. And they're not showing their booty. They're not showing their boobs. They're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know sex sells. I get it. I mean, I see it on every rap video there is. Like, I get it. But isn't that sort of like prostitution? Because you're still selling your body. Even though it's not sexually, it's kind of sexually. Because you're giving men the idea of sexual thoughts in their head. So, what I'm saying is, women dress like that, okay? And I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry that I'm about to say this. Women dress like that, and I'm not hating, because yes, I had a banging ass body at one time in my life, and yes, I wore the Daisy Dukes, and yes, I wore the halter tops, but my boobs was never popping out. My butt, I don't think was ever really, out like they wearing them today. I mean, the shorts getting any smaller, is they going to have pockets? Anyways, you dress that type of way, and then you wonder why these young ladies are out here. And I'm not saying it's okay by any means, way, shape, or form. But what I'm saying is, if you dress that type of way, you're going to attract a certain type of people. And then they're going to try to act. They're going to show actions upon how you're dressing. If you don't want the negativity, if you don't want the aggressive actions, stop dressing like that. It's not respectful. It's really not. Maybe that's just my opinion, but I feel like there's way too many men getting locked up for so-called statutory rape when young women are out here dressing like that and attracting these men, lying about their ages, giving up the goods, and then feeling bad about themselves after they do it. So they holler rape. Not cool. Not cool. And men. Oh, yins ain't out the woodwork neither. Yins ain't out the wood. Nay. How about start pulling them pants up? Pull them pants up. You have a waistline. Please use it. because it's not attractive. If you know where that originated, which was actually the jail, that is a sign you're letting other inmates know that your booty is up for grabs. Only reason why I know this is because, let me just tell you, I know one too many people that was incarcerated, and I know one too many people that sat there and said that's exactly what it means. And if you look it up and Google it, that's exactly what it means. So you're all out here sagging your little pants, showing your little drawers off. For what? Because me as a woman, I don't think that's... I like seeing butts, but I like to see them in the pants. I mean, let me know, ladies, if you agree. Because when my man puts his pants on and he got the belt on and it's on his waistline, I'm like, okay. I be wanting to grab the booty. But whenever you got these little young men out here with their pants below their waist, their ding-ding getting ready to come up over the belt line, that's gross. That's gross. Pull them up. Anybody try to see all that? And then they wear these skinny jeans, trying to show their little print off. Stop it. Stop it. Let's start dressing accordingly, because if I had a son and he even thought about showing his little dirty drawers off, he'd be getting his butt whooped. My daughter was not allowed to dress sexually neither. She got her butt whooped. And I wish she would try to take the clothes that I bought her and alter them to where they look like little smut buckets. She would get her butt tore up. Hell, she's 25 years old and I still tell her, like, I'm not going out with you if you're dressing like that. I mean, 99% of the time she don't dress like that, but still. I'm just saying, like, this was just heavy on my mind. I figured I'd throw a YouTube video out here. So, hey, comment below if you're feeling what I'm saying, or if you have an input on what I'm saying. Hell, even if you disagree with what I'm saying, drop it. Like my video. Oh, one last thing before I go. I want to give a heartfelt shout out to S-Boy 46 Money Team and his family. Recently they lost a very close family member. Cancer sucks. I know I have 2 people in my family right now diagnosed with cancer. One may be curable, the other one is not. I get it. I send my condolences, my heartfelt prayers out to you guys. It's been through enough this year. The Sutton family has been through enough. And I sincerely send my prayers out to you. Honey, I could just imagine what you're going through. I get it. And I'm sorry that your family's going through such a hard time right now. As always, I pray for you and I pray for your family. I love you unconditionally. I understand, we have our times, but I love you and I love your family. And like I said, my prayers go out to you, honey, and your family. And I get it. But everybody have a blessed Tuesday. And like, comment, share. Make sure you subscribe. Have a blessed Tuesday.